Nah, we ain't got it. Good. Go ahead.
I just can't find it.
No, you good. This Obadiah 1:10, it says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou wast as one of them, but thou shouldest not have looked on that day of thy brother. In the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress." You know what I'm saying? So that's them, you know, like you just said, they said, raise it, man. They was trying to increase our woes upon us, man. And that's why the Lord, we don't remember everything that they did to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Each lifetime is blotted out, and we gotta keep being reborn and renewed in spirit. The Lord doesn't forget. He knows what they did in the last life, and so on and so forth, all the way back to the time that they were created, man. So when he said he gonna put his anger upon us, and he said, we ain't gonna, basically like the brother said, we ain't gonna spare, man. You know what I'm saying? When he talking about dashing it, he said we're gonna be happy. We're gonna be dashing their children to pieces, man. You got it. That's actually in that chapter though, but you got it.
This Malachi 2:17. Speak on 2/3. It says, "Ye have wearied the Lord with your words, yet ye say, wherein have we wearied him? When ye say, everyone that doeth evil is good in the sight of the Lord, and he delighteth in them, or where is the power of judgment?" You know what I'm saying? You got it going.
No, you got it.
Yeah. So y'all wearied the Lord with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know the brother was just talking about the destruction of the heathens, but you 2/3, when y'all say, well, how long is it gonna take for the Lord to come back? The favorite thing to say is, well, people have been saying that all my life, the Lord gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Or you say, when you exchange evil for good, man, like when you see a faggot and say the Lord, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you 2/3 niggas do, man.
All right. There's two more little scriptures in this. Psalms 137, it says, verse 8, "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones."
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, bro.
That's right, man. We're gonna be happy as hell in that day. If Lord willing, we be those men.
Time.
Hebrews chapter 9, verse 16. It says, "For where a testament is, there must also of necessity be the death of the testator.
Keep going.
For a testament is of force after men are dead.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is of no strength at all whilst the testator liveth.
Keep going.
Whereupon neither the first testament was dedicated without blood, for when Moses had spoken every precept to all the people according to the law, he took the blood of calves and goats with water and scarlet wool and hyssop, and sprinkled both the book and all the people."
Right, cover the people. You know, that is that covering, you know, and we cover, you know, we cover these people asking. The brother just said these brothers ask when the Lord is going to come, man. Spiritually, man, you know, we know we cover, so we in good hands, you know. We don't care, man. You know, we know we gotta do the work, man. We can't concern ourselves about that. We gotta concern ourselves about doing the work because we know we covered by the blood, man.
Right.
You know, keep going.
It says, saying, "This is the blood of the testament which Yahweh hath enjoined unto you." Moreover, he sprinkled with blood both the tabernacle and all the vessels of the ministry.
Yeah.
And almost all things are by the law purged with blood, and without shedding of blood is no remission.
Right. Without shedding the blood, there's no remission. There's no coming back, you know. Keep going.
Verse 23, "It was therefore necessary that the pattern of things in the heavens should be purified with these, but the heavenly things themselves with better sacrifices than these."
Right. Yo, he like, look, it gotta be a better sacrifice than these cows. I mean, than these calves and these goats. You gotta be something, and these bullocks. We gotta make something more purified, cause the things, shit, we went off, you know. And that's why we in this predicament now, man. Keep going. So yeah, bring that part back too.
Jake used to, you know, they'd prepare their animals, you know what I'm saying, get them ready just so they can sin. That's their own mentality, man. But I'm gonna keep going. Hebrews 9 and
I want you to read that back.
23. "It was therefore necessary that the patterns of things in the heavens should be purified with these, but the heavenly things themselves with better sacrifices than these.
Keep going.
For Yahushua is not entered into the holy places made with hands.
Right, keep going.
Which are the figures of the truth.
Which are just a copy of the truth.
Done.
These churches, figures of truth, just copy of the truth, man. You know, he's within us, man. That's why we ain't worried about these goddamn FBI feds, fake ass feds coming up. We ain't worried about them motherfucking Edomite trying to roll on us. You know, we can't worry about when he gonna come. Only thing we gotta worry about is doing the right things, you know, being righteous, man. Hey, just like this old saying, times fly when you're doing the right thing, when you're having fun. You gotta have fun doing this, man. Time go by fast, you know. You gotta love to do this, man. You gotta love to do it.
But into heaven itself, now to appear into the presence of Yahweh for us.
Whoa, so he like, look, man, read that part back.
It says, but into heaven itself, now to appear into the presence of Yahweh for us.
For us. So he like, look, man, I'm gonna just meet the Most High face to face for y'all, man. You know? So he went to heaven and met Yahweh in his face, you know? His son, Yahushua, met Yahweh for us. To cover us, man. To basically look, man, these dudes, these 144,000, these 1/3, these brothers, man, these dudes, you know, they got my love, man. You know, I'm a cover, man. You know,
It's mentioned all.
I'm gonna watch over him, man. You know, so he went in the presence, man. Keep going.
It says, verse
hey man, they gonna go on the highways and byways, man. They gonna do their thing, man. Yeah, keep going.
Verse 25, nor yet that he should offer himself often, as the high priest entereth into the holy place every year with blood of others.
Right, so he ain't gonna offer himself often. Meaning he ain't gonna go on the cross no goddamn more neither.
That's right.
You know, he ain't gonna, you know, the high priest used to make sacrifice every goddamn day, man. Do the same thing every day, probably twice a day, not twice, many times a day. Lord said, I'm gonna do this one time. I'm gonna offer myself up, you know. I'm gonna give myself, you know. I'm gonna cover myself. I'm gonna vouch for these people, man. They signed the contract. I'm gonna vouch for these people, man. You know, keep going.
It says, every year, verse 26, for then must he often have suffered since the foundation of the world, but now once in the end of the world hath he appeared to put away sin by the sacrifice of himself.
So he sacrificed himself, you know, the world, us, cosmos, the Israelites, you know. So now we coming back, man. You know, keep going.
Verse 27, and as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment.
Right. After you die, you get judged, man. You know, keep going.
Verse 28, so Yahushua was once offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time without sin unto salvation.
That's us, man. So we gonna have salvation because we look for him, man. We know he coming back for us, man. Do we know the exact date? No. But we know he coming back for us, man. You know? And that's just what it is. We know we gonna hold his testimonies, man. You know? Now give Revelation 12 and 8. Revelation 12 and 8, man. You know?
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 8.
Yeah.
And prevail not, neither was their place found any more in heaven, and the great dragon was cast out.
That's talking about Esau in his system, because the blood, you know, keep going. Because y'all was shocked, he covered us, man.
It said it was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Right, keep going.
And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
Right. God got them Edomites trying to put us down all the time, man. You know?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Verse 11, And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
That's that blood again we were just reading about in Hebrew, the blood of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, that covered us, that went to Most High and presented itself before the Most High. Like, look, man, I'm gonna cover these men. They gonna go out in the houses and byways and preach my word, preach my testimony. You know.
And by the word of their testimony,
by the word of the testimonies.
And they love not their lives unto death.
Right, fuck this goddamn life, man. Unto death, man. This ain't no goddamn life anyway, you know. Unto death, man. And you brothers, we got young soldiers, you know. Hey, man, Deuteronomy 23:1, because niggas falling out and shit, man. We got brothers that's G'ing up, man. That's menning up, man. Because they was covered by that blood already. That's why he came in. You know, he was covered, man. It was just in the spirit, man. You know, a lot of you niggas is weak, man. You know, you don't want to do the work, man. So what? You saying you gonna go off in this thing, man? What you thought you was gonna be perfect in this thing? You gonna go off? You gotta keep coming though.
You sure you want this one?
Yeah.
It says, "He that is wounded."
Yeah. Read that out.
Right. This is Deuteronomy 23:1.
Yeah.
He that is wounded in the stones.
Yeah, he that's wounded in the stones, in those testicles, man. We ain't got no balls.
Yeah. Or hath his privy member cut off.
Yeah, because man, you fell out, man. You was wounded in the stones. You know, you gotta give your to give a testimonies. You gotta have testicles to give a testimonies. You know, you gotta have some. You gotta have them. The cojones, man. Can't be wounded in the stones, man. You gotta be willing to give that testimonies and have big testicles doing this shit. You know? Like a man. Gird up your loins like a man.
Hey, yeah,
hold your shit like a man.
That's why I say we gonna come out here with great boldness.
With great boldness.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
I also say too, you know, the feminine shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
That's right, man. Hey, man.
Hey, get that. What's that? Salat. What's that? Ecclesiastes 5:1. That wisdom of Solomon. Yeah, they will come out and. Oh shit!
That's wisdom of Solomon you was talking about.
That's 5:1.
Wisdom of Solomon.
No, it is wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Yeah,
my bad.
No, man, no, you got it. Cause no, but look, you gotta do the work, man. So look, brothers covered that you coming in truth. Just know you covered by that blood, man. You always keep pushing. You know, you can't be weak in the stones, man. Give that testimony with your testicles. You know, you got testosterone, man.
Right.
Use your testosterone. That the Lord gave you. You got it.
That's why they say, man, all I got is my word and my balls, and I won't break them for nobody, man.
I won't break them for no goddamn
Yeah, you gotta have balls of iron, man, so to speak, man.
That's right, man.
Hey, I don't know if y'all ever saw this movie, man. It's a silly ass movie with these Edomite bitches called The Heat. It's the fat bitch Melissa McCarthy and fucking Sandra Bullock. When the bitch Sandra Bullock came, she was like, "Where's his nuts?" And his nuts about this big. Going in.
They drop bro off the roof and shit.
Yeah, Jake.
God, so man, you brother, you keep pushing, man.
Hey, that lets you know that that's what women are attracted to. They're attracted to men with balls, man. I know that.
Hey, man, y'all about to show rock a thou patches to the next hot.
This right quick precept. This is Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. You know what I'm saying? Hey, right quick, just wanted to say, wisdom shall not enter into a malicious soul. So it's all about keep pushing, because once again, our flesh is battling up against the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make that statement. You got it.